Okay, so let's start and let's start to know how to add a user in Linux and how to add group and how we can apply permissions on a particular group or on a user and how to remove user, how to add a group, how to delete a group, and how to see the permissions, how to uh, add a user into a group, and some uh, extra things. Okay. Okay, so we have a scenario. We will do it by a scenario. What scenario? Uh, Suppose we are a system administrator and we are being asked to uh, make two groups, one for teachers and one for students, and create two users for a system to a system that first user should be a teacher and the second user should be a student, and then put the student into the students group and the teacher into the teachers group, and then apply permissions onto directories which are belongs to the teachers, and that students must not have any access on that directories on those directories, and uh, uh, for for the teachers directories, teachers either should uh, have access, full access on that directory, and also on the students directory. Okay. Okay. I think there is some confusion by just theoretical or by explaining, but when we go further, when we do these steps, you will get clearly that what I mean. Okay, so what is the first step? Create users. Okay, what is the option for adding user? Option command is type sudo user add which who do you want to add? A student. Who is that student? Siddharth. For example, Siddharth is added, and one more user. And who's that user? That user is a teacher. And who's that teacher? He's Punit. Punit sir. Sudo user add. I will use m now. M why? Because then this teacher will have what? Will have a home directory, separate home directory. Suppose this one, I'll show you here. If I do, there is a mosquito. ls this is the home directory for Kais, for my user. If I go back, ls, see, there is these are the previously added. Let me remove these first. Okay, what is rm? I'll use rm. Why? Because these folders may have some files in there, so we will not be able to use the rm directory recursively and forcefully. Recursively means everything in there should be deleted, and F for forcefully. I want to delete the home directory for Puneet. Okay, then Siddharth we have added. Siddharth, then Siddharth. Okay, we need to use it as a sudo. Okay, let's see. they have no no home directory now. If I add a m in here, so Puneet sir will have a home directory here, in here, sudo usermod add. Okay, let's ls now. See, we have a home directory. If we cd in there, okay, see, ls Puneet's home directory. There is nothing, pwd home Puneet. Okay, go back. Okay, now what? We have added two users, and let's see to confirm if they are added in the, if you can see them among the users or no. etc, where is that file? In passwd. Okay, see, we have Puneet and Siddharth, and this is the user section. It means this is the name. This is the password section. Password, the hash of this password. Currently, this user's account is locked. Why? Because we haven't assigned any password yet for him. So this is the password section. When we assign a password, so their password will be hashed into some algorithms, obviously in MD5. So it will be their hash of their passwords maybe will be moved to another file, which is etc shadow file. Okay, and this is the UID section, user ID, and this is the group ID. Okay, and this is the comment or information, and this is the their home directory, and this is the shell, which kind of shell they have. Okay, we can change this one. We'll change it. Okay, so we are now sure that these two users are added. Okay, let's exit of VMVI now. QA, quiet. Okay, so I said that these users are locked. We cannot, they cannot sign in, log into their to this system. So let's see. Switch user Puneet. It asks for password. It prompts for password. We do not know any password, or he doesn't know his password. So that's why we are getting this error. Okay, then admin root should assign them a password. Sudo passwd for Puneet. I think it was capital P. New password. New password. Okay, if we now switch user to Puneet password, see, he's able to log into his system. Okay, I said that we can change their shell. Now their shell is sh. If we type bash here, it will be in bash. The shell will be bash, but he can use this. He can use bash whenever he types that, but by default it will be sh. Okay, so Puneet sir, I'll ask the admin of the system to give him a shell, to give him a bash shell, not sh. How do we do that? I'm going to my account now. By default my shell is gsh, so I'd like to now, for this example, for this video, I'll use bash. Okay, we are going to assign him bash, okay, or zsh or bash, any of them. But let's see first that how many shells do we have. Cat etc shells. See, we have sh, we have bash, and zsh. Zsh is the updated one, very beautiful. This is the zsh. Okay, like parrot, we have this kind of I don't know what to call this section. Okay, how do we assign now? User mod. Either you can use s or hyphen hyphen shell. Which shell? Just copy this one. Bash. Okay, copy it, copy and paste. This shell to whom? To Punit. Okay, we might need to run it. So sudo done. Now Punit sir wants to switch user to log into the system. See now the if he logs into the system, his shell would not be sh. He would have a bash shell like this. Okay, Punit. Punit password asks for password. See, this is how we are assigning bash or shell for a user. Let's go back to the guys, my account. Okay. And let's switch to Siddharth. Is it capital S or switch user? Let's see. Okay, that is in capital. His account is locked. We need to assign a password for him. Pass WD for Siddharth. Okay, password. That is password. What is this password? Pass WD Siddharth, new password, retype password. Sorry, passwords do not match. Oh, okay. Match. Match. Now it's match. Switch user to Siddharth. Siddharth. Okay, yes. Man. What are you doing, guys? Okay, see, Siddharth has sh shell. Let's assign him another shell. Let's assign him zsh. Exit. Okay, see sudo usermod usermod s. Now we'll use s. I told you that I can use shell or easily s. What do you want to use? Bin zsh. These shells are in this folder. Okay. For whom to whom you want to assign zsh? To Siddharth. Okay. Switch user to Siddharth. Password. Oh. Okay. I don't know what happened, but let me check. Cat bin shells. Yes. TC shells, man. USR bin shells. Okay, right. Actually, it's right. What was the command? USR bin CSH. Okay, now we are in Siddharth is in CSH. Password? Siddharth is not in CSH. Why Siddharth? What are you doing? Let's see. I'm just gonna use passwd. Let's see what's this shell. Siddharth USR bin CSH. Then why it's not working. SU Siddharth password BinGSH. I don't know, guys. I don't know why it's not working, but let's assign him Bash. Please let me know in the comments what I was doing wrong. I didn't get my mistake in here. Is it? Okay, maybe that's why. That's because of this. Okay, let's try this one instead. Shell usr bin gsh. Do we have the usr bin gsh? Yes. No changes. Okay, yeah, it was not working. I'm gonna use bash. Changes. Siddharth. Okay, capital. I must use that capital. Oh God. Yeah. Now we have bash. Yes, we have bash there. Okay. So this is how we are assigning bash for a user. Okay, exit, or we can do Control D. Control D. Well, get out of a session. Okay, let's clear our screen. Clear this one too. We have added. What is the second section? The second section is second step is to add two groups now. Okay, we have added two users, one student and one teacher. Now it's time to add two groups, one student group and one teacher's group. I said groups, right? Okay, sudo. I said I want to use bash. Control L. Sudo group add what group? Students. Group add students. Done. Group add teachers. Okay. Done. Let's see. Do we have these groups among the group or not? Okay. See, we have Punit. We have students and we have teachers in here. And see, there is no one right now. There's no one in this group, in students group. If we add Siddharth in the students group, we will see his name in here. Okay, and if we add teachers Punit in this group, in teachers group, we're gonna see him in here. So, how do we do that? Section 2 is done. Now we are coming to step 3. Step 3, we are using user mod again, and we'll use A for adding and G for group. Okay. Sudo user mod A add. Who do you want to add? I want to add Siddharth. Okay. Where do you want to add him? In a group. Which group? To students group. Okay, done. How do you know it's done? Let's see. Let's cat etc group. See, I said that if we add him in the students group, his name will be in here. Now let's add Punit sir in the teachers group. How do you do that? User mod add. Who do you want to add? Punit. Where? In a group. In which group? In teachers group. Okay. User. Okay. Sudo. How do I get here from here? Control E, end of the line. Control A, beginning of the line. Okay. Sudo user mod add to the group of teachers who Punit. Done. Cats etc group. See, now Puneet sir is in teachers group and Siddharth is in the students group. Okay, what is the next section? Next part. Okay, next part is to add the stuff or add the directory, the creative directories that students would be able to upload their assignments and anything related to the to to them, their homework, their projects, or anything else. Where we are not in desktop. I'm in my home directory. I want to cd to desktop. Clear? Okay. Make a directory for students. I want to students have what assignment. Okay, assignments, and they will upload their assignments in this folder. Done. And another directory, exam directory. In this directory, teachers will examine their question paper, their result, their assignment numbers, scores, attendance, etc. Okay. Okay. Now we have these two directories, and let's see in which group these two files are. These two directories are ls l assignment. Okay, see, onerous files, but it's in the group of files. We will change it to the group of what? To group students assignment. Okay. Okay, how do you do that? We can do that by the help of okay, in this section done. By the help of, let's although we can do that by the chon, but I like this command very much. Set file access control list. Okay, this is for modifying m for modifying, and we will put the group. We will assign the assignment to the group of students. Alright. Sudo set file access control list modified. What do you want to modify? I want to modify a folder. A folder. Which folder? Assignments. What do you want to do with it? I want to put it in the group of students. Okay, enter m set file access control list m. What is the wrong command? Okay, yeah, man, we need to tell him that if you want to add it, which kind of permissions do you want to assign them? I will say those who are in the group of students, they will have all the permissions in this file, on this directory. Okay, so the students, those who are in the students group, they will have what permission? Read, write, execute permission. But let's not run it right now. We will check. We will see that whether Siddharth can cd there, can touch anything, can read, can write anything in this folder or not. Let's clear it. Control U. Control U. Okay. Okay. Switch user to Siddharth. Oh man, that easy password. Okay, CD, can you CD to exam? Yes, he's able to CD there. Can you create something? Okay, now he's not able to, this is a good thing, he's not able to create anything in this folder, in exam folder. Okay, can he remove? If he cannot create, he obviously he cannot remove anything either. There is nothing to remove. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, can he CD to assignment? CD assignments. Can he touch anything? No. So in here that is okay, that he cannot create a file. But this was not okay, that he is able to CD there. Okay, we will get that permission from him. We will make that permission and the execute permission 0. We'll set the execute permission 0 or anything, any permission 0. And but in here in assignments folder we will set the permissions to 7. 7 means read is 4, write is 2, and execute is 1, plus equal total is 7. Okay. Okay. What did we do? Your assignment, you cannot touch anything. Siddharth is not able to create there anything. Okay. So now we will use our set file allocation file access control list. Sudo set file access control list. We want to modify. What do you want to modify? I want to modify the assignments. Okay. Which kind of modification you want? I wanna students, those who are in the students group. G stands for group. The students group, they should have read, write, execute permission. Recursively means that all the things, all the folders in files. On assignments, I press tab on assignments folder. Okay. Okay. Done. Let's see that let's see the information about the assignments directory. How do we get the information? Let's close it right now. The first method is to ls about assignments. See, owner, this is a directory. Owner, which is guys, has full permission 7, and the group who are in the group of guys, those can read, write, execute, but others can not do anything except read and execute. Okay, and the second thing is to how to get more information about file. Get file access control list. About what? About assignments. See, the owner of this directory is guys, and it's in group of guys. But see, in here we also have students. Those who are in the students group, they can also read, write, and execute. Okay, let's add students, the teachers also in this group, that they should see, they must be able to read, write, and execute. Let's do it. Just rename this student teachers. Those who are in the teachers group, they would be able to read, write, execute. Okay, get access file control list. See, now teachers can also read, write, execute. And how How about this one? Exam. Get file access control list. About what? About what? About exam. See, right now, those who are only in the group of guys, they can read, write, and execute. But we do not have anyone yet in here. And others also. Others means Puneet, Siddharth. They can also read, but not modification. If you remember, we were not able to. Siddharth was not able to touch a file there, to create a file there, but he was able to read the content of that directory, exam directory. Okay, what we were about to do, we will assign. Now we will say that those who are students, they must not have any kind of permission on this file, on this directory. Okay, let's do it on. Okay, let me clear it. Set, no set, sudo set file access control list, modify it. What do you want to modify? I want to modify exams directory. Okay, what kind of modification? I want to say that those who are in the group of students, they must not have any kind of info, any kind of permission. No read permission, no write permission, no execute permission on anything inside the exam directory. Okay, done. Let's get the information again. Exam. See, those who are in the group of students, they are having no permission in here. How we say that? Let me open another window in here. I will switch user to Siddharth now. I'll show you. Siddharth. Okay, Siddharth, can you go to the desktop and can you go to the exam folder, cd exam? No, why? Because they have no permission in here. Okay, can you go to the assignment folder, cd assignments? Okay, he's able to move there, touch file.txt. He's able to do that. Why? Because we have mentioned there where in where it was in here. See, sudo set file access control list. Those who are in the students group, they must have all these permissions on the assignments. Okay, that's why he's able to touch, he's able to cd, he's able to rm fill.txt. See, okay, now let's exit from here. I want to make it a little smaller. Okay, what is remain? Yes, now we want to give permission, full permission to the teachers that on what? On assignments directory, that they must be able to read, write, modification, execute. Sudo set file access control list. I want to modify. I want to modify what? I want to modify what was the previous? Exam. Okay, yeah, I want to modify exam. What kind of modification you want? I want a group modification. Okay, that's why we are saying G in here. Okay, which group you want to modify? I want to say that those who are in the teachers group, I have shown you that in the etc group, those who are in the teachers group. Now who's here? Puneet sir is here. So they must be able to read, write, and execute permission on everything inside this directory. What is wrong? Access control list modification. Teachers, yes, this is the mistake. Okay, now get file access control list on what? On exam. We'll see that those who are in the students group 0, those who are in the teachers group 7. Okay, so let's now switch user to Puneet. Here's easy password, cd exam. Why is not taking? Okay, I'm not in desktop now. cd. Let's first assignment. Do we have? Can we cd? Yes. Can we touch? Not this side. Not this side. File. Yes. Can we write permission? Do we have write permission? Yes, we have. Can we delete it? rm file that. Yes, we can do anything in here. Why? Because we have what? We have 7 permission on in here. Okay. Can we cd their exam as well? Yes, ls as well, touch as well. Yes, we are able to do anything in here. Now our purpose for this task is fulfilled. Now we are able to what we are able to. Now we know that how do we assign permissions on a particular directory and on groups, and what else? Yes, also changing bash, assigning bash, and I don't know what else was in this video. I hope you have learned something good from this video, and until next time, okay, bye bye.